time traveler who claims to have traveled to the year 2987 has shared what our future looks like. And I'm gonna tell you what he said here for you on I.O. Welcome back to InformOverload, where we overload you with information and occasionally conspiracy theories. My name is Charlotte and I want to see if we can get this video to 1,000 likes. Just wanted to take a minute to tell you about our other channel, Life's Biggest Questions, where we answer questions like, what if humans could time travel? Definitely check it out if you haven't already. Alright, I've got another time traveler story to share with you guys, and honestly, he was a lot more convincing than the last one. A channel called Apex TV is sometimes contacted by people who claim to be time travelers. They flew to Armenia to interview this guy. This man, who sits on a park bench with his face blurred out, says that he was doing military service for his country when he was about 20 years old. The Soviet army had a ton of top secret military weapons that we don't know about. They also apparently have a top secret time machine. It's called the History Corrector. It was a huge machine with two big rings, and people were forced to stand in the middle. It used magnetism and electricity. He says that in 1987, the Soviets used him in an experiment where they wanted to send him to the 16th and 17th centuries to make changes to Russian history. But scientists couldn't really figure out how to send anyone to the past, so instead, they sent him to the future, to the year 2987. So what's life like in the year 2987? That's almost like 1,000 years from now. Apparently, the people from this time period were basically robots. They wore strange clothes made of some unknown material. People also didn't seem to walk anywhere. They moved from point A to point B by, I guess, like teleporting? Everything from 2987 levitated. Cars, people, and buildings were covered in solar panels. The world was split up into 4 main countries: the Soviet Union, the United States, the Asian Federation, and a place called RA. In the year 2987, we also have gotten the capability to go to different planets, Mars included. But Mars is now not the red desert we know it as today. There are trees and oceans on Mars, and apparently the ocean is purple. He kinda lost me at that part, to be honest, but anyways, I'd be down for a purple ocean. I just am not sure if that's possible. So guys, do you believe him? Does it sound like he could be telling the truth? Why or why not? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, I'm gonna respond to some comments from our last video about a time traveler from 2028. Calvin Killigon said, time travel through the past is incredibly difficult or impossible. For it to be physically possible, you would have to enter a wormhole without being crushed, and it's impossible to choose where you time travel to. Maybe that explains why the scientists in this guy's story couldn't figure out how to send people to the past. Adina Pasic said, did he mention anything if Apple will ever release better features for the iPhone? I actually heard that iPhones will become obsolete in the near future. Samsung's too. Hans said, I love how you say comments. I didn't realize I say comments weird. Maybe you say comments weird. Ever think about that? Homeboy? Comments. Comments. Comments? Is there any other way to say comments? Okay guys, that is all for this video. If you enjoyed it, you should definitely check out Time Traveler from 2028 shares terrifying warning about the future. Clickable on the screen right now. You should also check out our playlist Shocking News Stories. That is it for me, and I'll see you in the next I.O. video.